Hey guys, Dr. Jamie Richards here from the Life by Design Center. What are macros? You probably heard this word thrown around in terms of a keto diet, a low carb diet, a high carb diet, a North American diet. And people say don't eat any carbohydrates or only eat good fats. And I want you to understand what macros are. So when we get into future videos and trainings, we can talk about how to modify those macros for specific goals. It shouldn't be complicated. It's one of the real take-home principles of a healthy diet is that it should be simple and straightforward. When we get into Eat by Design and more of the 10 principles of Eat by Design, we can break this down. But for today, very simply, carbohydrates, fats, proteins. Those are your macronutrients. You'll have some micronutrients, magnesium, selenium, all these other trace minerals. But for now, we're not going to focus on those. We're going to focus on carbohydrates, fats, and protein. Now, when you think about a low carbohydrate diet, that means the carbohydrate macronutrient is low. Typically, a low carbohydrate diet is going to be under 100 grams, 75, even 50. Then you've probably heard of a ketogenic diet or keto, as people talk about. Keto is essentially under 25 grams of carbohydrate, maybe even more, but it's more based on whether your body's creating ketone bodies in terms of measuring that particular unit. And then we'll look at, let's say, protein. Some people are eating a higher protein diet or a moderately protein diet. And then some people are eating more of a North American-based diet or no real particular diet at all. And you'll have a breakdown of these three macronutrients. They all do very different things. They are processed very, very differently within the body. And so by changing your macronutrients, you can truly change a lot of the impact of the food you're eating. So real food first is a great principle to have, but in future videos, we'll talk about how to break these macros down and how to take specific goals and modify those macros and then turn them into a very simplified approach in terms of what you would do on a day-to-day basis. So look for future videos, guys, and post and comment below and share. If you have any other questions, we'd love to see that. Until next time, I'm Dr. Jamie Richards. Make it a great day.